Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. Enter by the narrow gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there are many who go in by it. Because narrow is the gate, and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are few who find it. Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves. You will know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes from thorn bushes, or figs from thistles? Even so, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, nor can a bad tree bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Therefore, by their fruits you will know them. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in your name, cast out demons in your name, and done many wonders in your name? And then I will declare to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you who practice lawlessness. Matthew chapter 7, verses 13 through 23. We love to think of God as a God of mercy and love, and so he is. However, if we are not too careful, we will allow ourselves to fall into the typical human error of seeing these as the only qualities of God, thereby forgetting the flip side of the coin. Yes, God is a God of mercy and grace. Yes, God does desire to save us all. But we must not forget that God is also a God of His Word. He means what He says. And God says that He is coming one day in wrath against all who are disobedient to His commands and who ignore His will for their life. Consider these thoughts from God is No Fool by Lois Cheney. Before the battle, a soldier said, I am afraid. In that battle, he performed beyond himself. Before a certain important sermon, a minister said, I am afraid. In that sermon, he preached better than he was able. Before an overwhelming challenge, Moses said, I am afraid. From that challenge came the future of God's people. It's old-fashioned to have fear. We don't have to fear God anymore. Grin and wink. The old guy just rolled over and died. We don't have to fear sin anymore. Grin and wink. We just label the response and alter the stimulus. We don't have to fear hell anymore. Grin and wink. It's just a medieval myth. We don't have to fear anything anymore. Grin and wink. We can use it, dissolve it, or absorb it. Man-giants, it would seem, knew when to fear. Where, oh where are the Christian giants? Grin and wink. What about you today? Do you take God and His Word seriously? Or do you live your life with a grin and a wink? For those who fail to respond to God's call, there is a day coming where there will be no grinning or no winking, only weeping and gnashing of teeth. Why not come to God and follow His will for your life, beginning today? If we, the Church Street Church of Christ, can assist you in following that path toward a greater righteousness and a deeper relationship with God, please call on us at any time. Please do not wait until it is everlastingly too late. This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
Swing low, sweet chariot. Swinging over Jordan,